Hello everybody out there in YouTube, my name is Kris Nicholson, and right now I am showing you the updates of two gigantic bears that I have. This is Bruno, and as you can see from my other videos, he looks a lot different from before. I actually made him to look like me. These bears are made by a company, here's the tag over here, let me just put it the right way, Fection, and by MJC. And the bear is actually called, see if you can see it on here, it's called a Jumbo Minky. It's hard to focus it on this camera. I have a cheap camera, so I'm sorry about that. But if you can look, his face is made to look like mine. Okay, so what he has on here is basically, he has more puffier cheeks. He has a different snout. He has a mouth. The mouth I got from a Disney doll called Pumbaa. And Pumbaa, the stuffed animal, had a mouth that actually had a tongue that was attached to a little bug, and he's supposed to eat the little bug. So I took his mouth, and I got the teeth from Crazy Frog. It was another stuffed animal. And when I had Crazy Frog in here, I liked them and everything, but my partner was like, oh, he looks scary. I'm like, okay. So, over here, he has real eyelashes. These are actually real human eyelashes. And he has an eyelid. Beautiful little eyes. He has a forehead. He's a puffy cheek, so I added those in. And he has lips right here. But I'm going to soon update the mouth, the teeth, and the lips to basically his brother's standards. Another thing too is that this is a larger bear. He's actually, when he stands up, he's 9 feet tall, and he weighs 450 pounds. Yeah, he's been eating a lot of cotton. Here is his belly. His belly is made from another bear's fur, and the reason I have it two separate colors because a lot of comic strips that have bears and cartoons, they have like the bear fur as the belly and the chest a lot lighter than the actual fur, so I kind of ran with that idea and did that. The belly button and the nipples are made from the same material that I put his nose, which is actually leather. And I had to spray a solution on the leather so it doesn't rot up and dry up and everything like that. So it was pretty cool just doing it. Making his nose was a lot interesting, and I had to teach myself how to do it a couple times, but it was hard. It was hard. Forgot to tell you about his hair. His hair, I got a lot of like wigs from Party City. I don't know if there's Party Cities by you, but these are the jumbo afros, and there's two kinds. This one is a little bit more stiffer, and my hair was not like that, but this is the only way that I can make his hair stay like that. And on this side over here, this is not as stiff as what's up here. So he has a full afro on, you know, basically all inside of his body, or I should say his head. His body is very, very huge. I'm still trying to find clothes for him. But he is an awesome, gigantic teddy bear. So I'm going to put his shirt back down. That's all the exposure that you get, Bruno. So everybody, as I said again, this is Bruno Christopher Minky. His middle name is named after me. Alright, now to show you his brother. His brother is a little more serious. Oh, let me tell you Bruno's job. Bruno is a bus driver, a city bus driver, in the daytime. And at nighttime, he is a professional sumo wrestler. So that's his occupation. And that's why he's built just like this. Okay, so that's Bruno. His brother, his name is Owen. Now Owen, his occupations, he's a sergeant. He's basically a police officer. And and, or I should say lieutenant or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how they rate it for police officers, but he's a police officer, and he also is a security guard in a nightclub sometimes. So, you know, he has like 3 jobs. And also at nighttime, when he's not doing his security guard job, he's a sumo wrestler. Just like Bruno. And I made Owen a little bit differently. They're both the same bears. They're both Jumbo Minky teddy bears, and they stand 9 feet tall. I made both of them a little bit longer. What I had to do, when the bears come in, I had to stuff them, I had to take them apart. So I had to take them apart from limb by limb and reposition them all over again. And then make them more humanized. So both of the bears, in his backside, they don't have a tail, just like a regular bear. So I took the tail off and I made them an actual buttocks for the bears. Let's go to Owen's face. Owen's face has a beard, and that I got off of a stuffed horse that was ripped to shreds, and this thrift store was just going to throw them away. So I'm like, no, I can use them. I can use them. So I took them. I took the parts off of that stuffed horse and made the beard, and it's very, you know, very soft hair, very nice soft hair that it has. The chin, the cheeks, I should say, the cheeks and the chin, because the chin is the same material as the cheeks, are from another teddy bear from that same thrift store. And of course I wash all the parts before I put them on the bear, make sure that they don't have any bed bugs or anything. The snout is from another one. And if you were to buy a Jumbo Minky teddy bear, it would not look like this. This I had to customize my own self. Let's get to the mouth. The mouth is a different texture. It actually came from another elephant kind of toy, and the fur on here, or say the mouth texture, is very nice. So, you know, it doesn't actually feel as coarse as this kind of fur. The teeth I got off of a woman's purse. I was going around trying to find the material myself, and then I thought, wait a second, they make women's purses just like that. So what I did is I tubed it up. I just rounded up like a tube, and then I cut little slits inside of it, because inside here is cardboard and it's foam. So I cut little slits inside of the teeth, I mean, you know, to make the teeth with a wire cutter, and that worked perfectly. The mouth and the tongue is the same thing as the Pumbaa mouth that you get off of Bruno. So when I found 2 of them, I was in 7th heaven, jumping for joy, because I thought I would never find another one of those other Pumbaa dolls again. So that's the second Pumbaa doll that I had to tear apart just to make the mouth for these bears. Please, animal activists, don't write me bad comments about it. This is artwork. And it's only a stuffed animal. I would not do that to a regular animal. The nose right here is a silk nose. If you look at Bruno's nose, it's a leather nose. And as you can see, I added glasses. These are actually Michael Jackson glasses I got from Party City, and they come in 2 separate parts, so I had to cut the glasses apart because I couldn't find anything that can hold the glasses together. So it's no problem, because it's just, you know, it's a gigantic teddy bear. So this is what he looks like without any glasses. He's very happy and go lucky and everything like that. The hair, this is a different kind of afro, but I got this from Party City, and it's very soft. It's very, very soft, and I try to make it look like a 80s flat top in a way, but it's more like a puff way. So when I said, okay, he's gonna be a security guard, police officer slash, you know, security or whatever, I had to make him look tough. So his hair right here to the back of it, that's all it is. There's no hair on the back side over here. And this is how this is how he stands. He looks definitely like a tough guy. Okay, let's talk about his belly. His belly, lift up his shirt here. It's basically the same concept as Bruno. The only difference about his belly is that the belly button is sunk in a little bit more, and it's the same material as what I use Bruno, which is the leather, and his nipples are the same material as what I use. His whole belly is more shaggier than Bruno's, because this is the only bear that I could find that was kind of close to it. This bear was also ripped to shreds, and the thrift store just gave it to me. So I thought I'd use it for good parts, you know. Bears that are ripped to shreds and everything and you cannot put it together, you know, they go to a different place. So they're used for other bears. What I did. So that is Owen. Let me put his shirt back down. And to put his glasses back on, let me show you. They come in two little parts right here. So put his glasses back on. I'm going to do the right side. Right side goes in like that. Oops, I'm having trouble here. There you go. And it goes up like this. And it just fits snugly to basically his nose and his eyebrow. Let's do the right side. Right side should be a lot easier. There's a little hole that I put, you know, so it's not gonna, that doesn't actually cut into the bear, but it helps the bear a lot just by putting the glasses on. And I'll find out an easier way how to do that. So, everybody, here's Owen, the police officer. How did I do? I mean, how does it look to you guys as a giant bear? And who does it look like? Because I have Bruno to look like me, but if you could find somebody else that Bruno looks like, please email me a picture. And same thing with Owen. Who does he look like? So, here we go again. Let me move this out the way. This is Owen, Jafaro, Minky. Minky is the kind of bear that they are. They're jumbo Minky, so I kept the Minky name as the last name. Jafaro, the person who sold me the teddy bear, her name is Laura Cheng, and she works at freebears.com. Give her a call and she'll sell you one of these bears. She's a very sweet person. She named the middle name as Jafaro, and we both, me and Laura, we both named him Owen, because we thought that was a good name for a little brother for Bruno. Bruno is Bruno Christopher Minky. Christopher is named after me. Kristofer. Alright, write me back, message me back about these two bears, and you guys have a nice day. Okay. Bye.